This story happened when I was a nursing student doing my clinical rotation in the labor and delivery ward at a local hospital. My class was divided into two teams at the time, and the team that I got placed into was the night shift team. Of course, that night had to be extremely busy that the OB triage suite desperately needed more hands on deck. My instructor sent me down to the triage unit to be able to observe what goes on in the trenches of labor and lend a hand if needed. Pregnant women came through those doors like there was no tomorrow, and everyone was in a hassle. It was about 2 in the morning when a mother went into labor, causing chaos to ensue as every licensed individual basically popped into assist. The mother delivered precipitously, and both she and her baby were transported to a more controlled environment so she can deliver the placenta as well. Lucky me. Being the nursing student, I was given the fun task to clean up the room and get it ready for the next patient that may need it. Imagine a room that was just used to deliver, that was left in a complete state of disarray. I thought to myself, I'm going to need some help cleaning this up. Then came in one of my friends, reminding me that it was time for our lunch. I asked her that before we head out, if she would be kind enough to grab some fresh linen from the stockroom while I discard the soiled items. At this point, my friend agreed, and she walked to the supply closet while I had my back turned from the filth. As I turned towards the room to start the sanitation process, I was left in utter disbelief as the room was in pristine condition with fresh sheets and stock supplies, ready to accommodate the next patient walking through the doors. I just stood there frozen and confused as my friend walked back from the supply room. She immediately looked at me and said, "Are you effing with me?" As she stared at the basically brand new room, I just turned to her with my eyes wide open. Without any more convincing, she tossed the fresh linens inside the room and we sprinted to the nurse's station, both pale and out of breath. We told the charge nurse what happened, and she just responded with a stare and smirked. I am aware that night shifts sometimes mess with your mind due to sleep deprivation, but this was an experience that was witnessed by more than one person. This is the weirdest experience ever, and dare I say, I am not becoming a labor and delivery nurse anytime soon.